Hopefully I'm back. Seems OBS had a major crisis of existence or something like that. Hopefully it's all cleared up now. Maybe? Maybe not. I really don't know. It's like that sometimes after all. But yes. 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 We were about to raid and pillage here, I think. So much admin. Oh. And we're not going to use anything other than building up our admin war chest. Yeah, and also getting a little bit more of mounted step raiders. That'd be pretty nice to have. But not yet. We're going to raid and pillage. Excellent. Very nice, very nice. Down to 23. Boy. Yeah. And wait a day. Excellent. I just got Pyramid of Skulls. Congratulations, me, on getting another achievement. The previous achievement I'd gotten was Sweden is Not Overpowered, a game I sort of played offline. That took forever because it's mainly just waiting to integrate Poland, which I got under a personal union. Anyway, so I now have Pyramid of Skulls because I raised a 30-plus development province, and that is good times. But now I'm going to return the province to Tavir because I do not want it right now, because we're going to farm that baby like there's no tomorrow. Alright, so, Commonwealth. You're still going to bring in all your buddies, and now they're not distracted. Alas. I think I might have missed my window here. But we'll see. You know, the Commonwealth starts losing this war. That might be good stuff for me. Because they could possibly be forced to give up their alliances. They'll be weak. So we gotta keep an eye on things here. In the meantime, we're gonna have a go at Novgorod again, because they are now no longer rivaled to Tavir. I suspect they might have claims. No, they do not. So they will not be invading Tavir right now. Yes, tribal conquest, the thing. Yeah, the stuff I do. And they do not have any forts. Good, other than the capital fort. We're just going to go ahead and plunge right into this. So we sort of circle around Commonwealth here. And we are actually making money right now. At least it thinks we are. Very weird. Boy. I might just go ahead and build another army here. Do it! Because we have cash for once. Yay! And I might have some again. Now, if I can burn these down, I will integrate them right away. And leaving just Tavir as the only Russian minor. And there's also the major of Commonwealth to deal with, but we'll have to see how things go. Excellent. Yeah, just drop off a few cannons here. And infantry. Because we do not need them where we're going. Where we're going, we do not need roads. Here, all roads lead to Rome. Not sure how accurate that is. To me, all roads lead to nowhere because we torn them up to turn the roads into administrative efficiencies to get things integrated as far as coring goes. Independence of Sweden. Very good. Very good. All sorts of wonderful things are going on here. And I would... Maybe if the Commonwealth looked weak enough, the Ottomans will attack them. But they need, like, a claim. It's probably not going to happen. Naive relative. Well, I don't really care about them. Kilwa. Doing the Kilwa thing. Kilwa. Yeah, just go and drop the bomb. I used to stand for something, but I'm on my hands and knees. Trade embargo, lift embargo, trade embargo. Tavir is now much weaker than it used to be. Delightful. This will get us a lot closer to maybe having a shindig with Bukhara. Do they have excellent cores? Cores all over the place. Does Bukhara have any allies right now? Mongolia. It's a holiday in Mongolia. Mongolia has a treaty with me right now. But that might not matter. It's just Mongolia after all. They have no friends. Well, Bukhara might not have friends after this. Yay! Remember, just gotta keep the momentum up. Gotta keep conquering. Novgorod. Excellent. You are going to make a delightful addition to our country. Maybe not today, but soon, you know. Maybe another war cycle or two. We're just here to take your money anyway. To be honest. Novgorod. Novgorod. Do I want to maybe shift over before I actually do this here? Maybe. Commonwealth. You're still solid with your friends. If you want to be my warrior, you got to get with my friends. Alright, give me all the things and give me some cash with the monies. Give up your claims because you're not allowed to have those. And very nice, very nice. Might just keep doing this forever. Awesome. Now, because 28, so if I were to wait a few years, yeah, you ought to be able to raise you up a bit. I'll go ahead and raise you. Yeah. Or some hard unity I don't really need. But we're not going to raise Novgorod. Not at all. In fact, we're going to return them to existence. Very good. We now have a truce with them for a bit. Till 36. Good 10 years of glorious Novgorod efficiency. But we now have the ability to core this up. So we're going to go ahead and do that. 45 admin. Seems a bit extreme, but you know, it's on our home continent, after all. Commonwealth. What am I going to do with you? Bohemia's 34k. That might be the main thing we're fighting here. Is there anybody we could piss off instead? Without too much problem. Provence and Saxony. So I am tempted, so tempted to no see be it, versus somebody more amenable to my efforts here. Just do nasty things to Commonwealth. Who else are we allied with? Oldenburg and Aragon. That could be a problem. Oldenburg. You are fighting the Emperor right now, so they would not get involved. We'd have to deal with all these piddlywink people. Nuremberg, Ravensburg, Hamburg. Hamburg is probably 8, 10k maybe. Ravensburg, 41 development. Holy crap. That'll be so delicious to eat someday, but not yet. Not yet. We're not able to poke things there quite yet. Danger, danger. Burgundy would not get involved. Still have to deal with all these other punks, though. Could just go after Bohemia itself. That'd be funny. Aragon. No. Anybody would be it. It'd probably be Venice, since Venice is already involved in the other fights. Saxony. Saxony and who else was it? Provence. Provence, not too worried about, but let's do the inventory all the same. Saxony 16k. Provence 8k, so about 24 there. Venice 14k, so we'd still be quite the deficit indeed. Shoot. Just they've been beaten and weakened a bit. It's just so tempting, my friends. So tempting. So tempting indeed. But if I'm going to do that, I need more troops. I need a lot more troops. So we're going to build a lot more troops. We've got a bit of a war chest here finally. We're going to troop it up here. Maybe even goofy-like. Yeah. And because we kind of need to, I'm going to mothball my forts. Still going to be losing money, but won't be as bad for the time being. And we are going to see what we can do about getting our situation sorted out here. So you, I want you to come down here. Not sure why that's happening, but perhaps there's some mystical reason for it. Multan, I want to talk to you for the time being, because you are a cool person that has awesome things going on. Took decision. Do the things. Yeah, tribalness, that. Tribal this. Who's afraid of the tribalness, that? So we'll get up to 90k. Commonwealth can be beaten down a bit more. Allies as well, perhaps. Maybe. Would like to see Oldenburg thrashed mightily. They seem to be kind of on the outs there, though most of their allies are people that could be potentially a problem. Conversion successful. Karakorum. Let's get Govied out of here. I'm tempted to drop that fort as well. Yeah. Fort maintenance advisors. If I just fire all my advisors, then trade efficiency is probably one of the few things that's actually helping our money here. In fact, let's have a look at our trade real quick. Now, our trade port is up here. And that's kind of terrible, to be honest. Might be time to move it. So we don't got great power here. We do have great responsibility. And we are already collecting there. We're making a bit of cash. Just goes up here, that goes up there. But we're collecting primarily down here. Who else is collecting here? Novgorod, so they'd take a bit of the cut. But it might be worth it. Yeah, we're going to move our trade port up to the White Sea, I think. Yeah, you know you gotta help me out. Alright, might even put it like all the way over here. Yeah, that sounds delightful. Boom! New trade city. We're going to transfer trade power here. Instead, we're going to send it up to the White Sea. In the White Sea with black curtains. What else we got here? We got, where else we doing things? Yeah, we definitely want to keep that forcing things north. Yeah. This goes that way. Good. So, all this trade down here is pretty much useless for us, which is kind of too bad. We need to grab Constantinople to have any hope in converging our trade here. And we don't have that right now, so, So let's see if that does anything beneficial for our trade income. So 13, 16 right now. Let's see it go up. No, it went the other direction. Horribly. Ouch. Whew. Well, maybe it'll take another month. If not, well, I might just move my trade capital back. Be very, very silly of me. Just to see any of these guys gone would be nice. So with just me, Commonwealth, and Bohemia, that might be something I'm willing to risk, especially if Commonwealth's army is beaten down. But that doesn't seem to be happening right now. They are losing their war, but not by much. I need to lose by a lot. Alright, Ming, can we get any more claims on you? This might still be trying to figure out what's up. I need to move you out. There we go. Alright, let's see what happens to our trade this time. A little better. But the answer is clear. This was a, quote, bad idea, because I think now Novgorod's taking a much larger share of the situation. Because we're transferring the 7.1, which is pretty much the majority of what we get out of things here. So, let's go back to collecting trade here, and we're going to move our trade port down to here. Because we have Diplo points to burn that I don't really care about that too much. So, do that. And, oh, look, we don't have that anymore. And this will get trade from the Far East, what little there is. And that's okay. That's pretty cool, actually. Let's see how much things get better or worse here. It's like after we get Novgorod sorted out. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. Hooray, we're not in a horrible deficit anymore. Well, we kind of still are, but you know what I mean. Army maintenance could be better, but all right. I want to give it 2 more months. See how this goes here, because Sweden's on their border, and Sweden really should be taking action here. But they don't seem to be doing much here. Saxe-Luxembourg is maybe causing problems over here? They got 1,000 guys bothering Bremen. They are fighting a lot of people here. Trier, Frankfurt, Flanders. Dang it, European politics. Why do you have to be so complicated? Alright, let's bring you guys home. Or bring you specifically home. I'd rather not be spending all my time just sort of going, But, you know, it seems to be the general trend right now. Let's move you guys down to Saratov. Get a little closer in. A little more comfortable with yourself. Alright, if I would declare war on Commonwealth right now. Still the same, still the same. Trade embargoes, all sorts of terrible things. Though, you are getting a little suppressed in the numbers here. Could be my chance to make a big splash before they can really do much about it. Though Bohemia would be able to stream right at me. So they might be the more important force to worry about here. Bohemia has 37k, but they maybe have seen better days as far as armies go. I'm not quite there, ready for a big splash. We are still a little bit further away from fighting Bukhara. A couple years. Well, let's figure out, first off, where my fort button went. Show me forts, would you? Anything? Go. Where's the fortifications? I'm gonna have to change the versions of the game, so there we go, fort levels. So this is where we need to be poking at quick-like. So we definitely want one of our guys over here. This guy as backup. Have one of our guys over here with these guys as backup. And this guy will form up later. And that should get us pretty close to our force limit as far as forciness goes. And we'll keep our diplomat on hand. Where are you going? Riga. Getting Riga. Boat. Tell me where the things are. That's where the things are. Yeah, you're definitely going to be going home at war. Dofa. Cool. And you are not going to be ready for a little bit, but you'll be able to respond to things if they need be. Whew. This might be a really bad idea, guys. Might be the worst idea of the campaign. But sometimes you need to take on bad ideas and make them your own. Right? Hopefully right. Commonwealth, 57k and 0 manpower. And hopefully fallen. Because until... Plus you're probably mainly focused over here, so Bohemia coming straight at me might be the only thing I have to worry about. Now, is everybody else still in the war? Let's go ahead and check that real quick. Yes, it looks like it. Commonwealth, Venice, and who else are we allied with? Oldenburg, yes, Oldenburg's still in it for sure. Neat. So everyone except Bohemia is probably going to be busy for a little bit. So this is my one and only opportunity, perhaps, to really give it to the Commonwealth. And hopefully we can maybe peace out with Bohemia super early. That would be super convenient. Right? Am I making a bad decision here? Probably. Alright, let's wait until the end of the month. Okay. So, travel conquest. Ooh, Venice is not going to be involved. Bohemia will still be. Aragon as well. Bohemia is really enthusiastic. They trust Commonwealth implicitly. Well, we're going to have to make sure that is not a thing in the future. Because that's probably the main... Yeah, I think that's the main thing that's been keeping me from really attacking them directly when I've been having the advantage. We stand at odds, Commonwealth. I'm declaring war. Sheikh al-Gaidud, come at them. Raise the war taxes. And let loose the dogs of war. And, stability cost, land maintenance, definitely keep that guy. Definitely keep that guy. Even though we can barely afford them. Trade efficiency, I don't know. Might not be worth it. Might not be worth 8 a month. Yeah, I think we're gonna just kick you to the curb. We don't need Diplo points anyway. Yeah, we're actually making money! Hooray! And I don't think we can summon a general up. Tribute... We have to increase our loyalty, and that's not going to happen very easily. Is there anything else we need? So just loyalty needs to be high. Loyalty needs to be 50. Okay, so... Can't really do these things right now, but that's fine. We can do it the old-fashioned way. Give me a... Actually, how old is my next guy? My next guy's pretty good. He has it where it needs to be. So I'm not going to make him a general. He's going to be super guy. We're going to make a regular general. Regular, ordinary general guy person. Send you right into Kursk. Wait for these guys to finish up. They'll be done soon. Which is cool. Then we'll have them go wherever we need to. Excellent. Jeddah, Jazan, Hala Jazan. And I wonder if I can get away with giving up something for Bohemia right away. That would be really convenient. Bohemia! I am kind of afraid of you. Because we currently are facing down quite the forces here, and you make up a good portion of them. So what would it take to get you out of this war? Karn. So a pile of money. That subjects give up claims in Bukhara and Yarkand. We don't really need claims to take stuff. And 300 ducats. So basically, I'm bribing them to let me off easy? Heck, yeah. The money's probably the worst thing. That's kind of fantastic. They don't want me to release any nations. In fact, there's not a whole lot they want out of me. Like, who are these Golden Horde people, and why should we care? They might even take war reps instead. In fact, would they prefer that? I might not prefer it, though. It's a problem. Yeah, let's give up these specific things that you want us to do. Can't get off easy that way. Okay, that's fine. My income is pretty terrible, but you know it's only gonna be like 4. That'll be I'll still have a positive balance. Okay, Bohemia, if you want to be out of this here, this is a really weird situation, guys. Commonwealth is like, what was that about? I'm like, ha 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 ha. We might actually outnumber them now, yeah. I think we outnumber them now. Glorious! Let's kick some ass here. Now, there might be the other guys who might be able to get out of this too, because they might be too busy with their various issues. Alright, this guy will sweep through, grab some stuff along the way. Hopefully he'll be in good shape. I'm going to keep my eyes on this number. I need to see it fall apart. I may have just lucked out. I may have just won the proverbial lottery. Liberty Desire 100%. So anytime the Commonwealth pokes into them, they'll respond, but other than that, not quite. Alright, Aragon, you are also potentially spooky. Aragon, you got 28k. You seem to be doing alright, though. What can we do to get you out of this conflict? How far ahead? Can't suggest any armor. Alright, well, that's too bad. Venice, can we do anything about you? No, Venice isn't even in this. Never mind, Oldenburg. The other stripy place. You don't want any of this. Do you want some of this? Not really, actually. Do you want some of this? No, I said no. Alright, this guy doesn't have any siege, so that's why it's going to take a little bit there. I'll send you to Brinsk here. We don't need to necessarily take huge things off of them. We just need to take enough. Alright, we seem to be fairly high piety, so we can actually use to lose a little. That'll be acceptable. So I'm going to keep this diplomat on hand, just in case I need him. But yeah, Bohemia, would you just leave us alone for money? Yes. Yes, we would. Cool. What is this here? Accepted peace with somebody. Hopefully not anyone important. Luca! Alright, so we kind of know where their army might be. At least the Aragonese, perhaps. So, still got a lot of people on your... going against you there. I just need to be very, very careful. My movements, my activities, and keeping track of your numbers here. 51k. They're bouncing back a little bit. That is unacceptable. Bryansk, very nice. Not really a point to go to Whitebisk here until Smolensk is dealt with here. Accepted peace. Now Song accepted peace with Commonwealth. 10% of their income in war reps. That's not so good. They're regaining some strength. Kursk, excellent. That went faster than I was expecting. So let's go to Zaporozhye. We are already making progress. So I need to show some superiority at some point, potentially. But for the time being, this is fine. Commonwealth, actually, I'm going to think about it. Commonwealth country. You got pretty good income. Commonwealth. 5 loans presently. Cool. Smolensk is fairly well developed. I would need to hold on to that all the same. Dang. It's Russian, so it's not so like Polotskian or something like that. So, oh well. Can't always win, I guess. Here I go again on my own. Yeah, I can move this guy up. Just keep things nice and safe. This guy can split in half. You can take care of some stuff there.